Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial video. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys a simple and yet in-depth video on how to install mods for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. But before we get to the video, please, if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos like this. Now let's jump into it. Alright, first things first, the basic mods that I'm going to be showcasing for you guys to learn how to do them is the following. First mod for this showcase, we got the realistic combat mod, which is really basic mod to install. Alongside that, I'm going to be also showcasing you guys the blaster, realistic blaster mod for AIs. The stuff that we need to do in order to install basic mods in general is simple, and it's the following. We're gonna go ahead, obviously download our basic mods that we have. Either you can download the same stuff or whatever you have, which is pretty basic. We're gonna go ahead, extract our mod folder that we just downloaded into somewhere safe or whatever you want to do. Just make sure to extract the folder, get inside the mod folder, and then if you find the pack file in here, then obviously it's pretty simple as well. Next thing we're gonna do is to find our game directory, which should be here like this. As soon as you go into your game directory, we're gonna go to SW game, content, and then packs. When you get to packs, what we're gonna do is see if our mod has the pack file only. If it has that, then it should be plain and simple. Copy that one and then put it in here, and then your mod is going to be installed if you only have the pack file, of course. If not, if you have, for example, 3 files like this one, like this showcase one, then obviously what you need to do is to copy all of them and then paste them in here. You can already see that I got some other mods from before, and they're basically the same thing as this other mod we just got. So it has the pack file first, and then ucas, and then utalk files. So obviously if you see these type of mods, then you should already know that it goes to packs folder area with these rest of the pack files. And then yeah, that's about it. Your basic mods are installed and you know how to install them now. Obviously, again, if you come across these type of files, whatever that might be, that mod might be, then it should be really plain and simple to install them. Now what we're gonna do is to move on to logic type of mods for our game, which majority of you are struggling with, especially outfit manager. So in order for us to install logic mods, we're gonna have to get outfit manager first, which is this one. If you want to do it by yourself, we can read the installation instructions on how to do it, read it all the way through. And if you wanted to uninstall the mod, if you run into troubles and stuff like that, obviously you can come here and also read it through in order to know how to uninstall it afterwards. So we're gonna go ahead for our logic mod showcase, download the outfit manager mod, which is this one basically. As soon as you download it, it should say the first folder that pops up should be SW game. We're just gonna go ahead and go back to our main directory area, which should be here. As you can see, we already have a SW game within our game itself. So this is plain and simple. For outfit manager, since this path file inside this folder of this mod is literally the same thing as our game, it most likely not gonna override anything. So what we're gonna do is copy it and then paste it in here where our SW game is. As soon as if you see this thing popping up, then obviously it's fine. Make sure to just override the files, replace any files if it asks you to, but if it doesn't, it should still be fine and good to go. As soon as you do that, your outfit manager is installed and good to go. Now, there has been an issue when it happened to me basically for the very first time I tried to install this mod, which was me basically coming here, copying this and then placing it here into SW game. And then for some reason it did not ask me to replace anything, which I thought it's fine, so I went with it. It was working fine. I go into the game, but after a couple of minutes it started to crash every time when my game was loaded in, and I was like playing after 5 minutes or so. It crashed every time. So I guess my mod installation was incorrect. I did it incorrectly, and then it was crashing my game. So what I did was to verify my game files and uninstall any mod files that was included in this accordingly, and just uninstall everything, remove any files that was from the mod or not from the mod, basically uninstall them and then verify my game files so I could have a clean installation. And then obviously the next time I did it, it actually asked me to replace some files, which I did, and then afterwards it was perfectly working fine and there was no issues with my game at all. So if you run into a trouble, something like that, then that might be your fix. Now, another cool thing about Alpha Manager is as soon as you install that, you should have a Logic Mods folder, which should be included in the mod itself. And then it's gonna place it here inside your packs folder. Now this is gonna help us a lot with other logic mods that I'm gonna be showcasing to you guys. For example, AI Spawner. For AI Spawner, same thing. This is a logic mod. Should be obviously it should be installed directly to Logic Mods folder. So this is why we install Alpha Manager, to be able to do this. So we're gonna go ahead into our AI spawner. Same thing, we have these 3 files, but don't be fooled. These files do not go in here, inside literally the packs folder. These files, since it wants the logic mods, it should be going in here. As you can see, I already have them, which is why that it's working. So obviously when you install any type of logic mods, it should always go directly into this new folder which you got installed with Alpha Manager. Same as Lightsaber Marks, which is another mod which I wanted to showcase to you guys. If you, for example, love this mod and you want to install it, same thing as well. You just find the mod, go into it, and then it should have these 3 files, for example, at the end of the mod name, and it goes in here basically. And then yeah, when you place it in here, it should be good to go and installed. This is the end of the video. Hope this tutorial was helpful, and as always, don't forget to drop a like, share, and subscribe for more. We are so close to 1000 subscribers, so if you help me out, I would really appreciate it. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.